Okay, so I'm going to tell you how to make lemongrass tea. Okay, when your lemongrass, when the stalks get as a pencil size or your small finger or bigger, then that's when you can harvest and use it. And what you do is you go get a hold of down at the ground as close as you can, and pull sideways and try, and it will break off. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes you have to cut it. But what you want is you want to get as close into the roots, and sometimes even the roots comes up. That it's more like a bulb at the end, and that's what really puts off the flavor, but the whole stalk does. So this will get like this tall. So when you pull it and get ready to make your tea, I cut off the top part of the leaves and wash it, and then you strip off any dried leaves or anything, kind of like you do a green onion. You take it maybe a layer off, and so then you have the white part and then the green part. Then I usually do it in a stock pot because I like to do a big picture of it, or because I'm usually doing it for family or company. So I have my stock pot, fill my stock pot up really well with water, and get that water to boiling. Then you take 4 to 5 or maybe even 6 of the stalks. It depends on how big they are. If they're really big, you can do less. If they're smaller, you want to do more. So I would not do less than 4, probably 5 or 6 stalks. And then I just bend it and kind of wind it around and make a circle out of it. And I have me some tongs, and when that water gets to boiling, then I put the grass down in the pot, and I just push it down in, and I stay right there with it with a spoon, and it'll start, the water will start turning green. And so when it starts turning green, then you start tasting it. I take a teaspoon and I just taste the tea until it's the strength I like and the flavor I like. And as soon as it does that, turn the fire off, take the grass out, and then you can drink it hot. You can put it in a pitcher, put it in the fridge. You can reheat it for hot tea, or you can just make iced tea out of it. I don't put any sugar or any sweetener. If you like yours sweet, you can do it with each cup or with each glass, or if everybody likes it sweet, you can sweeten it the way you want. You can sweeten it when you're making it sweet, the way they do in Asia, and it's for any kind of a cold drink. Make a simple syrup. It's 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. Put it in a pan and just watch it and stir it until that sugar's melted. Take it off the fire, and you've got a simple syrup. So that when you sweeten cold tea, you're not having the tea granules in the bottom. I mean, the sugar granules in the bottom, and not mix and not melt. So you use a simple syrup, and that's really good if you like your lemongrass tea sweet. But I like it no sugar. So have fun making your lemongrass tea.